Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Please comment, subscribe, folks. Comment, subscribe, like the videos. Also, share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watching, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's a link tree down below. Has the links to all of my social media platforms. Please go down there. Follow me across all my social media platforms and talk to me because I talk back. Also down there as well as links to all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages, and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Now, with that said and done and put to the side, I've come to talk to you folks today about the dark cloud that surrounds the New York Jets. Yes. Comment down below, subscribe, thumbs up. I want to talk about what's going on here with this football team and what seems like I don't know if the Jets are cursed. Some people have said that. I don't know if it's that they just have a losing mentality and that's just how it's going to be for forever. But I've got to discuss like the whole feel of what's going on with this football team now within this season. And I'm going to vent. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Because when I look at this team, man, this team, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, right? Tyron Smith at left tackle, Hassan Riddick, Will McDonald, Quinnen Williams, DJ Reed, Sauce. Like, this team was supposed to be way better than what we've seen. Way better. The New York Jets are 3-10 with this team, with this talent. It's insanity. If you talk to a lot of people before this season start, they would have told you. There were people saying that the Jets were going to be competing for a Super Bowl this year. We all thought that, I included. I at least thought that they would be in the playoffs for sure, right? Easy peasy, right? Before the season, we were talking about that we're going to overtake Buffalo. It's our time now. And this team is just one blip on a long string of heartbreaks with the New York Jets. It is tough being a Jets fan, man. It's horrible. It's pain. It's trauma. It's agony. It's just never-ending torture, bruh. It's never-ending torture. I remember thinking that Chad Pennington was going to be our franchise guy for 20 years. There was nothing you could have told me, man. Chad, he going to be here forever. He going to be here forever. Everyone knows I love Chad Pennington. One of my favorite Jets of all time. Next thing you know, Chad gets injured, comes back, gets injured again, done and gone. And this was after, that contract. There were some dark times as a Jets fan. I've had some dark times, man. Bad seasons, losing seasons, horrific quarterback play. Right? Two AFC championships back-to-back with Rex Ryan. Those years were just, we can't wait. Right? We're going to get it done. We're going to continue this success for years to come. And the Jets ain't been to the playoffs since that. Nothing. Haven't sniffed the playoffs since that. I remember Ryan Fitzpatrick coming in with Todd Bowles and Mike McCagnon was signing all these guys. We're getting Revis back. Cromartie's here. We getting ready to get things done. It's Batman and Robin. We gonna lock. We didn't do a damn thing. No playoffs, nothing. Aaron Rodgers' first year, the Jets, it's over. We about to wash everybody. Achilles. Then he comes back this year, and we see him what's happening. And it starts to make you wonder, do the New York Jets really have a dark cloud over them at this point? Do they? The Jets are 3-10 at the season at this point. We just lost to the Dolphins. Just lost to them. Up 26-23 with 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Dolphins miraculously find a way to tie it up, take it into OT, and then they beat us. They beat us in overtime. And after the game, and this is what really sparked this thought in my head, because I'm hearing players on the team talk about how this dark cloud is surrounding the Jets and how it's in our DNA. Garrett Wilson said that it's like a gene, a losing gene. And I want you folks to hear what he had to say. Roll the clip.
Had a lead in the fourth quarter. Like, how hard is that to fathom? Is that, I know you've dealt with a lot in your time here, but that's a little different kind of losing.
Yeah, losing period sucks.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you're up in the fourth quarter, all of a sudden it starts to feel like you have a losing problem. It's like you have like a gene or something. So it's not like we're just going out there and getting our butt beat from start to finish. No, we have a chance to go win the game. We're supposed to win the game. Odds are in our favor, and we're finding a way to lose the game. So it's just frustrating for sure.
Wow. Did you hear that level of frustration in Garrett Wilson's voice? Did you? This isn't the first time that we've heard something like this either. I remember last season, we heard that level of frustration, that level of just being down in the dumps. We heard that last year at the end of the season when he talked about that being one of the toughest years he's ever had in football, period. Even though he had individual success, it was horrible. And we're hearing that same level of frustration. Now he's saying, seems like there's nothing we could do. A game that we're supposed to win, we just lose. It's just in our genes and our DNA. And even Aaron Rodgers, when asked about Garrett Wilson's comments, he kind of said something to it as well. And I want to read you the quote directly. He said, "It might be some sort of curse we have to snap." This is dangerous, man. This is dangerous. Because the belief that the Jets are losers and the fact that it's now coming, you're hearing it from players within the building, that's scary, man. That's really scary. Because when you hear players, young players like Garrett Wilson saying that, if they believe that, and that's why he's saying it, they're not going to stick around, bro. Young players like Garrett, like Breece, like Sauce, these guys, these are like cornerstones here with the New York Jets. These were guys that helped turn this situation around and get more talent here. There are guys. And if they believe that, listen, no matter what you can do is just in the DNA for this franchise to lose and not be good and not be able to finish, they're going to walk away, bro. And we're going to be left with who knows what. I don't understand how the New York Jets, how this football team can't finish games. I don't understand how they can't finish. This is a team full of veterans. This is not a young team full of rookies, guys that haven't been in the NFL. No, these are veteran guys who can't finish games. It's concerning, man. It's really concerning as the losses continue to stack up. You're going to hear more and more about this, bro. I think the New York Jets, it is imperative for the New York Jets to get the right head coach in here this upcoming offseason, to get the right staff in here this upcoming offseason to turn this around quickly and bring belief back into this franchise and this locker room. You've got to get the right guy in here to get his hands on this football team. You've got to. Because if you don't, I could see guys like Garrett Wilson, Breece Sauce, especially a guy like Garrett Wilson, eventually say, hey, look, please trade me. And I'm not saying that he's going to get crazy and go, no, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that you can feel and hear the frustration, the pain and agony from Garrett Wilson, and how horrible it is to deal with all that he's been dealing with here, all the losing. We've got to find the right guy, man. And I know that there's been a lot of talk about Aaron Glenn coming and becoming a New York Jets head coach. I welcome that. I'll welcome that. You can sign me up for that. I'll take that as well. There's a lot of other names out there, that people love. Mike Vrabel. People love Ben Johnson. There's a lot of names. Rex Ryan is another name. He's let it publicly be known. Please, I want the job, and I want to get in there and get this Jets team back to being winners. They're too good to be playing the way that they are. He said that. Things have to change here, man. And I'm just wondering when it's going to happen. Are the Jets going to be bad for the rest of my life? Please, no. Please no. Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. How do you folks feel about this idea that the Jets are cursed, or there's a dark cloud over this team, or that losing is in their genes? What are your thoughts about that? What are your thoughts about the young players? Garrett Wilson, could you see him eventually requesting a trade from the New York Jets? Could you see that? All right. Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. You folks have a good one. Peace.